Hello, I've forgotten to change it back to the Dragon Age, haven't I? Yes, I have. Hello, 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 hello. Hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of Dragon Age Inquisition. My name is John, and I think I decided last time that it was time to leave the hinterlands. It has been a little while. I forgot about a work thing that I was needing to do on a Monday in September, and it happened to be a Dragon Age week, so I was going to move it. And then we did Plate Up, and then we did Satisfactory. And honestly, I'm very tempted to just make Monday night Satisfactory night at the moment, because I really want to play more of that game. I really want to make the best factory we can. But I'm going to at least play, I'm not going to give up on Dragon Age. I might move it to a Tuesday or something. Or move, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Let's remind ourselves of the controls. And by ourselves, I mostly mean me. So she wants us to go horse riding. We could possibly go do that real quick. Bring Philandaris to the tree. See if we can do this. Letter from a lover. This sounds like a decent small side quest to just go and wrap up and then maybe move on from here. We've managed to get the horse trainer to join the Inquisition. We've got the horses, we've got the horse trainer. The horse riding itself in the game makes no difference, apparently. The only thing it does is slow me down as I try to get onto said horse. And then presumably also slow me down at the other end when I need to get off of, again, said same horse. And I'm heading away from the quest. So this is possibly the last time I'll ever ride a horse. In this game. Not in general. I do like horse riding. I've been horse riding before. I wouldn't necessarily say I'd rush out to do it again, but, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea. Oh. Is it up here? This is definitely where we ride a horse. Oh. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. I think I killed... No, the horse is not dead. Which is a wonderful thing to have to shout. The horse is not dead. But we do have an Astarum. Hello, everybody else in my party who didn't leap off a cliff. Thank you for not leaping off a cliff like a bunch of idiots. This makes it the one idiot. Yeah. I'm not sure that's how I'm supposed to have got up here. Oh, wait, is this a new thing? Astariums allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens. Recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the star without making the same line twice. Okay, so... we need to start here and go this way and then like that. And we get a boat. Yay. Finish. Referred to as Voyager in common parlance, the constellation Voyager is commonly depicted as a ship, no ordinary ship, but rather the primitive vessel sailed by the ancient peoples such as the Nerimenians. The translation from ancient Tevin is usually across the sea and lends cadence to the idea that the Nerimenians came to Theodis from elsewhere. They ain't going to come from... yeah, sure. Although most reputable scholars dispute this, especially considering those ancient peoples would likely have named these stars long before they undertook such a voyage.
Strange. Where does this lead?
Well, the thingy just went boom over that way. Again, this is probably not how I meant
There's
to.
almost no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
Grab some herbs. Oh, look, it's Dead Ram Grove and a very living ram. Something called the Advertising Standards Agency. Oh, there's a cave. Let's go and stick my head in the cave. There's some iron. Oh, there's some iron. I've now stuck my head in the cave. I'm not impressed by this cave unless this is not its final form. Why did everybody get tense all of a sudden? Is it the goat? It is not the goat. It was not the goat. Spoilers, not the goat. Oh, there's another thing to click up here. A landmark. Matharath, the Repentant, the statue of Matharath, grieving after the death of his wife, the prophet Andraste, whom he betrayed out of jealousy. And is this where we're bringing the letter? Are we supposed to bring someone here who isn't one of us? And yeah, not what I meant to do. Were we supposed to go somewhere before we came up here? Who's Philandus? I have so many questions. Okay, can I go back to Haven now? Yes. So I think I want to go back to Haven. I'm going to look at the map, the world map, the Inquisition planning board.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Okay.
Power with a very fade itself.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Working on it. Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all of Ferelden knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. It's a song. About the Andraste having a Mabari war dog. Cool. See, the fact that I knew that Mabari is a war dog.
Herald of Andraste.
May the force be with you as well.
For heaven or for earth, for sea or
I have
sky,
heard.
all that
Greetings,
existed
Herald of
was
Andraste.
silence.
How fares your
Then
quest
the
to seal
voice
the
of the
breach?
Maker rang out. The first word.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time.
And a
Do
puppy.
everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
I will see what I can do.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was travelling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. I guess go with my blessing. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast. Jesus, Forgotten Realms. Jeez, Unforgotten Realms just sprang into my mind. What was I saying? I was reading things. A small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further at this time. The status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Don't think we want to go to the Storm Coast because we've got this. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallowmire. They're being held hostage by Avar, who demands to meet the Herald of Andraste. That is me. I would like to gather my party. My party will be everyone that I have at the moment.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Hey, Stanza. Not quite escaped the zebra armor just yet, no.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallowmire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Requisition officer.
Have news, sir. What is it? This could help us.
How are you doing, Stanza? Is it up here? I was really hoping I could claim this before you got here. Oh, shit. Someone else to fight.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Yes, I don't think it's just the first two undead we found. The Light of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue commissioned in 655 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallowmere, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Pretty chill, finished up daily Sky stuff. Gonna casually prod through more demos I've downloaded. How are you? Not too bad. Back at work today after a few days off, so that's yeah, always a little bit more stressful than you'd like. Wait, does that mean I need to... Is Thren the quartermaster at the top here? Jeez, this lightning storm is really angry.
Nothing to report, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so that must be a haven thing then. Boy howdy, that's a lot of lightning around. Real close.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Hey, wizardy woo.
Look out!
The beacons seem to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Good. Just we wanted a way to get more undead. Dreamer rags. Oh, there's 2 exclamation marks up here. This thick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years! Who could have taken it? Or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernham or Clarice. They were always jealous little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed, they'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now, you simpering ewes? Like sheep. But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget it. Again. These demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here in safe amounts will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me because they wish to undermine me. It's so clear. It's so very clear. That's, yes, very clear. Wizardy woo. Oh dear. Didn't mean to get quite that far. There's another thing to look at.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Veil fire in the Fallowmere. The veil fire messages in the Fallowmere are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. Staring at this set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly.
The Veilfire must be making the runes legible.
These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Did I come back the way we came? Or... Yes. Yes, I did.
That had to hurt!
Ooh. Loot. Oh. Well, somebody set fire to that thing. Whatever that thing is. On this small note, the words "not deathroot" have been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. Yay. The paper is small and thin, meant for transport by a messenger bird. When the herald... Warn the herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mere. Our patrol spotted Evar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why until they came down from the frost... Why they came down from the frostbacks until we were captured in their ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favour with their gods.
Nothing to report, sir.
I mean, do you not think there's a little something to report there?
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Is that a better shield? No. Wine, music, poetry, the wanton and frenzied indulgence of carnal fantasies. These things characterize the hedonistic cult known as the Daughters of Song. Calling them an order of the faithful lends them a legitimacy they do not deserve. The daughters and sons, although they saw themselves also as daughters, celebrated Andraste's holy union with the Maker in almost every way imaginable, and it was only the holy union they venerated. Andraste's life, her war, her teachings, and her sacrifice were blithely ignored. At its height, the Daughters of Song numbered in the thousands. They maintained a stronghold in a village called Verlay in the fields of Gislen. Verlay saw a yearly event during which the Daughters of Song paraded craven images of the Maker's glory through the square. The Daughters of Song were wiped out by the righteous forces of Emperor Draken during his campaign to unite all of Orlais. When the Emperor's forces sacked the village, the daughters would not arm themselves and were either killed or captured. The village was destroyed and the cult never recovered. Oh, holy hell. I don't know, maybe move away from them a little. Leveled. Leveled. P, of course. Bear mauls the wolves. When techniques perfected by Orlaisian Chevaliers. You can't be outflanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Shield bash. Many foes think a shield is just for defense. You smack them with it. Cool. And you can level up. You got leaping shot. And you got the chargy thing that I can do. Now let's do some looting. Ooh. The Paragon Stonehammer carving. rogue only. I'm going to go up against the Avar in the Avar's own armor. My alternative is the Shokratar. So this is doing +2 to strength. That's the max health up. That's me punching the microphone.
Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Yes, that is how one ladders. Claymore is better, but it's double-handed. That's better looking. Look, I escaped the zebra armor stanza. The Lost City of Barandur. On the 15th day of my journey across the Tevinter Imperium, our caravan reached a great rolling plain. Swaying grass hid flocks of birds so vast that when they took flight, their numbers blocked the sun. This, our guide informed us, was the great city of Barandur. wonder of the ancient world, famed, and the hat persists. Wonder of the ancient world, famed for its fountains, which were said to grant eternal youth. Legend has it that during the celebration of the winter solstice, Carinthus, High King of Barandur, turned away an envoy from the High Priest of Dumat. The priest called upon his god to punish Carinthus for the offence, and the Dragon God of Silence answered him. Months passed, the kingdom of Barandur fell silent. In distant Mithrasus, the priests of Razakale dreamed of dark omens. Their oracles declared that a dire fate had befallen King Carinthus. Finally, the fearful High King of Minrathus sent a company of soldiers to Barandur. The men reported that the road which led to the northern plains just ended abruptly. They walked for leagues over barren, empty rock where the kingdom of Barandur had once been. All of it swept from the face of the world by the hand of a god. Not a single stone of Barandur remains, and nothing of the once powerful city has ever been found. A secret now that can never be told. Well, I hope I don't have to try and find it. Little balanced pommel. And a cleansing rune. Vanguard mail schematic.
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
That's how great of a warrior I am. I threw myself into fire just to face you. And that guy. Let's switch over to Solus, because we're going to walk up here and then need to... Oh, hello. We all need help. That went well. These unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is an image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. Ooh. Yep, everyone's got low health. I really want there to be a camp. Like right here. There's not going to be, is there? I can travel to that beacon. Let's double check. Can I? Yes, I can fast travel to this beacon. I don't know why, Stanza. I just looked over and saw out the corner of my eye the hat persists message again, and I thought it said the hat pretzel. I apparently have breaded snacks on the mind.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, it wouldn't be ideal for actually wearing a pretzel. I think you ruin both ways though, because you also get hair in the pretzel. Like, you get pretzel in the hair, but you also get hair in the pretzel. Solus, just could you...
path free of corpses back to the shore.
The fewer of these creatures, the better.
Okay. Loot. Loot. Veil fire in the Fallowmere. These particular veil fire runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant and the impression that it is somehow important. Then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of the apostate Widrus's journal corresponds to the veil fire writing found in the Fallowmere. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Nice. And by nice, I mean terrible. Who would need a poison? Well, I'm glad we went all the way back to get the health potions to get back here with that quest done, but also half the health potions gone. Gonna loot her corpse while that one's still standing, are we? Okay. Bold maneuver. There's the last beacon. Would you shambling on?
They're endless! Run for the castle!
I already had hoped that the should have maybe taken a health potion. Really thought that when it said make a run for the castle, that the castle was going to actually shut a door or something. I guess we just stand and fight out here.
They're endless! Run for the castle!
Get to the castle!
Fine.
Get to the castle!
Back me up! Solus needs help! One down! Die, warrior!
We'll remember whoever you were. I feel that this is a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Solus was up. They retreat into the... Please follow me into the castle. Varric, I have need of a very specific set of skills, and that set of skills is someone who's forgotten the key to the door. We need to find the keys to the door. Oh, I could do that. That would also work. Oh, was that all? That looks real messy, Solus. Ooh. That would be useful if that's the level we were at. I have to wrap up soon because I'm falling asleep.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Left or right hand? Oh, achievement earned, hard hitter.
your Kirkwall associates, Varric.
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
Herald of Andraste. I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right? Yes, Your Worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you she'd come.
I'm pretty amazing. Did I get... What type of armor am I wearing? Medium. No. Heavy armor. So I can put those arms and legs up. So if I go this way, yep, there's the rift. Oh boy. I should go the other way. We can't do this. We couldn't do this. Hey look, some armor pieces. I should take those straight back to Haven and do nothing else here for the moment. That's exactly what I said the last time I did this. I think I leveled as well. Cutting words. Turned blade. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced. Yeah. Let's get some defense there. Can I level up everybody else? Did anybody else level? Just me? Cool.
How about nails? Can Harriet at least get me a few score nails by tomorrow? Can I help you with something?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Much appreciated.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them weaken magic.
What about the rebel mages?
Rebel mages probably made that damn bridge.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
La di 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 da da da.
Now that we've got better mounts, if you like, I can show you a few tricks to get more out of them.
Can you now?
Max health 45. And 7%. No, I need to. I don't have anything great from the sides. But that's nice. Can I modify? There's No upgrades available for this item. Enhanced Bianca arms.
Another time, then.
I think that's a good place to wrap up. We basically blitzed through the Fallowmere. We leveled up a couple of times. We got some better armor. We got some better... No, it's mostly just the armor. But we've got some really fancy looking armor now. And we got some, apparently, some schematics for stuff. That's cool. I don't know what we're going to do with Dragon Age. Whether we are going to move it to Tuesdays and do
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Satisfactory more frequently. What I do know is next week we will hopefully be back with some more Satisfactory. And then, I mean, let's do the end bit in order, shall we, John? Thank you guys in the chat so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing, the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel you can catch up on all of our previous videos on. We have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch all of the stuff that we do, as well as upcoming events that we're going to be attending. Let's have a look at what is coming up for the rest of the week. Apparently, I need to put Satisfactory onto the scheduling. So, you know. On Wednesday, myself and Angel are going to be playing some FBF Craft V3 as we continue to make the move into the Castle in the Sky. And then on Sunday, Rime of the Frost Maiden continues as the group either deal with Snicket's laboratory from the past or heading towards the glacier that holds the secrets of an ancient civilization and possibly the key to stopping the everlasting winter. Tomorrow night, Wednesday and Thursday, the Angel Games player is playing the Angel Games player roulette, and they'll be doing the same thing again on Monday next week, where they just take random games and play them. They pick it just before the stream starts, so it's usually something a little bit random. For now, let's have a quick look at who is live that we want to raid into. Let's send you guys over to Xander Sweetman is live. We've not raided into him for a little while, so he's playing some Grim Dawn duos, flinging lightning around.